does, anti-haul cars. Obviously 50 odd cars for sale. Showrooms and workshop and offices, and then workshop at the back. The Volvo was round the back, but I've brought it to the fore so you can have a look at it. There's a couple of very obvious cosmetic issues which we'll have to address, so I'll get them out of the way first. Generally it's pretty good. It's definitely been well looked after mechanically. So yeah, as you can see, little bits here, there, bump there, marks there on the door handle. I mean, it looks like they've just brushed all along this side. That's just that polish off. Looks great there and along here, and going back to there. No. So yeah, whether they've had one big scrape along something or lots of little ones, I don't know, but absolutely 100% this will be going into the body shop to be sorted. So don't concern yourself too much about that, because the rest of the car is very good. Well, there's one other, actually we'll start at the back anyway, obvious cosmetic issue, and that's, I don't know what happened here, this absolutely horrible back wheel, which we will be getting refurbed. So yeah, it's pretty gruesome, but it will be lovely when it goes out. So let's go for the rest. Let's start at the back actually. So yeah, apart from the obvious things on that side, there's a couple of tiny little stone chips and things which we can fill in, but now it looks good. Roof looks fine. Driver's side tyre, good 5-6 minute tread on that. Disc, they don't look great because the car's been sat since we've got it, but obviously that will very quickly wear off. The disc is generally not much of a lip on it, it feels pretty good. But as I say, that will go through our workshop to make sure. Driver's door looks good. Can't see any issues there. Edge of the wing mirror and the indicator looks fine. Front arch looks good. Front tyre feels practically new. 6-7, maybe more miller tread on that. It's an Avon tyre as well. Again, this disc has a little bit of a lip, but nothing too excessive, but obviously, as I say, goes through the workshop. Headlights, front trim all looks nice and clear. See any obvious issues there? Bonnet, a few stone chips I'm sure, I'd expect that. Again, nothing I wouldn't consider normal. So, front tyre, again, Avon. Oh no, this one's a Pirelli, how bizarre. But again, fairly new, good 6-7 mm tread. Little mark on the edge of that, I'm sure will polish out, but other than that, all fine. Obvious marks that I pointed out. And the rear tyre, good 4 or 5 mm tread. I think that one's budget by the looks of it, but certainly in good condition. So that's the exterior. All the lights look fine. Boot, nice and clean. Spare tyre looks in good condition. You've got the jack and the wheel brace and what have you. Locking wheel nut will be here somewhere, I'm sure. Let's see how the carpet all looks in nice clean condition. Roof lining. All the fabric looks good. There's a little mark I can see, but I'm sure that will brush out. Nothing serious there, all looks good. Boot lining there all looks nice and clean as well. Don't know why there's gaffer tape on this, but I'm sure we can sort that out. See that. It's just a handle, so someone's obviously broken the handle off, but I'm sure we can do that. Back seats, a little bit of wear there. Oh, don't think so. Looks like it's been car seats or something on it at some stage, but faded on the other one as well. But actually, all that looks really nice. Carpet's nice and clean. Back of the seat looks good. It's got the fitted floor mats, which is always a good sign. Door cards look nice. Driver's door looks perfectly good. This is where they tend to crack, but this one, well, it has a little bit. But yeah, they're often all of this is gone, but that's pretty minor for this type of leather. But other than that, all looks really nice and clean. Trim all looks in good order. And the kind of floating centre console looks good. Windscreen, I'm just going to check for chips. I don't think there are any. Can't see any. And the roof, as I say, roof bars and the roof all looks fine. Let's start it up. I checked the 3 keys, by the way, and they do all definitely lock and start the car, so that's good. No warning lights. There's the 3 keys, by the way. See that? Yeah, there we go. No rear belts in use. The warning light will be that the door's open, but that should be it. Let's try. So I can go through it. 2 messages. No rear belts in use. Driver's door open. I can live with that. Right. Nice to show you. I've got cruise control and Bluetooth, and Volvo's pretty impressive stereo. Let's get all that open and check the oil and stuff. As I said on the phone, it has just, well, in the last month had an oil change, so I'd expect it to be, black, but I'd also expect it to be there. This is the D4 engine. Our mechanic, well, one of them particularly, absolutely loves these cars. They look all the best since sliced bread. You must admit, they do tend to be fairly reliable. Let's turn that on. Try to find coolant. There we go. Coolant looks nice and clean. And obviously, there's not a great deal to see, but all I can see looks clean and as it should. Certainly everything's in place, nothing horrible on the bonnet liner. If I can find the dipstick, I'll check the oil, but just have a look at that, make sure there's no mayonnaise or anything. I'd expect to see steam coming out of there. That looks all smoky even, but that absolutely looks fine. Where is the dipstick? I wouldn't be at all surprised if there isn't one. Although we will check it, it has very recently had an oil change, so I expect it to be full up. Yeah, not much else to see under there. I think that's probably about it. For what it's worth, when I started it, there's no flywheel rattle, clutch feels nice and light and smooth, the engine feels smooth, it does seem in really good order. Yeah, other than the obvious cosmetic bits that I pointed out, which we will sort out.